Alright, this is part 8 of the video, and we already go about and complete the connection or the installation. As you see right here, this is what I've done, and I make sure that all the wires come to this point and make sure all the negatives get to this point. By doing so, I use a bus bar from the Nissan Leaf, then use that bus bar to interconnect the two terminals. This is what parallel the positives and the negatives are all parallel here. But so because of I don't even have a heat shrink, so it makes this side become so tacky, and I don't like that much, but I know I can able to correct that problem, and this is how it looks like. So get all these things parallel, and it looks, the positive looks nice, the negative I don't like that much. So because of that, and I'm looking forward maybe to fix that issue in the near future, but this is what it is. And so what I've done now, after getting all this thing all the way, getting these guys connected to cover, isolate or insulate, sorry, the thing. And if I put a probe right here with my fluke meter, you will see how it's gonna work. So the batteries were on balance at the time. Well, I'm trying to balance the batteries really well. Because of what I've done here, create a balancing on the bus right here. But when I flip the breaker, it connects the two parallel strings here, the two strings, which is the 12P so it connects it and makes the batteries to balance. If I disconnect the breaker, that will give the batteries a different variation on the batteries, because right now they are not all balanced. If I decided to turn the breaker off, so now the balancing, manual balancing with my BMS is working right now. So what I'm doing here, make sure that I have this guy tied into see this properly. This guy tied up into that, and touch any of these guy is gonna read 53.96, 53.96, 53.96, 53.96, 53.96, 53.96. So now if I put it here, it's gonna read 53. .96. Well, it has done a pretty good job because one of the other strings were kind of a little bit higher earlier. but what I've done, doing so helps a lot. So 53.96, if I turn the breakers off, so I just disconnected about string because it's two strings. Look, I think the voltage dropped. Okay, 53.96. Okay, let's put this one back up. Okay, I think it's just the contact. So now shut off. It's totally gonna go off. See now? So this is the parallel link right now from here. If the battery stays this form right here, this way, they are not getting balance. They are not getting balance at all if they stay this way. Okay? They're not getting balance. They get imbalance from the terminal right here, the bus, this bus bar. I hope it makes sense now for you, all of you guys. About to ask the question. So putting it right here. Okay, then flip the breaker. So double throw, triple throw, then everything works really perfect. So this is the monster we've created, and this is how it works. So now if I want to charge, the 1-volt charging system will come to play this way. The positive gonna be right there where it is from the charge controller, the one that goes to the batteries, and the negative over there. So we can have an equal. When it comes here, it's going to be individual. So I can able to isolate certain batteries, like the string. If I decided to cut off this guy here, I want to just charge 6 of them. The 6 from one side, 6 from this side here. I want to charge 6 of this side and leave the other ones. I can able to do that. And by doing so, I can just able to turn the breaker, this one, and I already isolated this string right here. These 6 batteries here, it's already isolated. And I can turn this off and I isolate all the batteries. So if I want to drain only 6 batteries, I can turn this guy on, and which is for this string right here, the string B, this one here, or string 2. This is string 1. So I can able to do that. The power only goes on this side and all the way to these batteries right here. And if I isolate this one and activate this one, it only charges these batteries right here, not that one. Then if I already charge all of them in a single, the way they are right now, and if I want to balance them, so this is another method of balancing in your batteries, like the BMS system I'm talking about, then I can just go and fire up the other one. So battery 1, which is higher or lower, and this one is higher, battery 2, we transfer, they share the power equally and charge them all together, and they can balance themselves again, like top balance. They can do that all by themselves. So that's why I decided to go with this method right here. You got this big spade copper. It's gonna hold it just tight the charge controller or any of those, I can able to beefen up this one, make it really thicker, and I can able to throw any current I wanted to. So this one will be 100, and I think it's 150 or 163. So 19.2 times times 12, I think so. That will give you 153 or something, 163 or something like that. So this is how on a 48 volt nominal, and we charge for 54.6 volts top max, or max charge, sorry, max charge. So this one can only take a few more voltage in. It depends how hungry they are, the amperage, and get them all charged up. It's gonna balance the voltage, but the amperage is not even balanced yet. So this is how we're gonna charge it. By tomorrow, you see how everything goes right here at JW Solar USA. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. This is the pack, and it's on the casting wheels. See, lithium batteries on the wheels. So thinking about putting the breaker on the side here on the gray part and screw there, but I have to think about the wire management, because since they are kind of higher, you can see the string, like I mentioned the other one, this is kind of like a little bit stretching, and this one is stretching. The second ones, you see they are overlapping here, and the other ones, you see like they have plenty wire, and likewise this one as well. So all right, stay tuned, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye for now. So this is the one whole concept behind this setup. Bye for now.